So question number 1. So we are given this example, we are required to simplify. So dear student, in order to simplify this expression, so we are required to follow the following steps. So step number 1 is to write the expression that we are given. So the expression given in this one this is the first step, is to write the expression given. Now the second step is to remove the brackets. So now let's remove the brackets. So the brackets can be removed as follow. So let's multiply it. 3 times 2h will get 6h plus 3 times 3k will get 9k plus 4 times 3h will get 12h. Then 4 times minus k will get minus 4k. So now the third step is to group together the like terms. For example, like terms from this expression is this one and this one. 6h and 12h, and also 9k and minus 4k. So let's group together like terms. So 6h plus 12h plus 9k minus 4k. So if you add 6h by 12h, so we'll get 18h plus 9k minus 4k will get 5k. So this one will be the answer. So let's move to question number 2, which we are required to simplify this expression. So the first step is to write the expression given, which is this one, 4x plus 8y divided by 2 plus 9xw plus 4wy divided by w. This is the first step, is to write the expression given. The second step is to simplify each part. Let's start with this part. So this part can be simplified as follow. So we'll have 4x divided by 2 plus 8y divided by 2 plus 9xw divided by w plus 4wy divided by w. So if you divide 4x by 2, we'll get 2x plus, also if you divide 8y by 2, we'll get 4y. Also, if you divide 9xw by w, we'll get 9x plus 4wy by w, we'll get 4y. So let's move to another step. So which is the third step. The third step is to group together the like terms. And like terms from this expression, for example, 2x and 9x, also 4y and 4y. So let's group them together. Let's start with 2x by 9x, also 4y by 4y. So if you plus 2x by 9x, so we'll get 11x plus 4y by 4y will get 8y. So this one will be the answer. So now let's move to another example, another question, which is question number 3. Which were required to simplify this expression. So the first step is to write the expression given, which is this one, 1 over 3 out of 2b plus 3 plus 1 over 2 of 4b minus 1. This is the first step, is to write the expression given. Step 2, let's remove the brackets. Let's remove the brackets, and the brackets of this expression can be removed as follows. So 1 over 3 times 2b, so we'll get 2 over 3b plus 1 over 3 times 3 will get 1 plus 1 over 2 times 4b, so we'll get 4 over 2b, 1 over 2 times minus 1, so we'll get minus 1 over 2. So if you simplify it, so we'll get 2 over 3b plus 1 plus 4 divided by 2 will get 2b minus 1 over 2. So now the following step is to group together the like terms, and like terms from this expression, for example this term and these terms, let's group together because this term, both of them have same variable or same unknown, which is b. Also another term, another like terms is this one, 1 and 1 negative 1 over 2. So let's group them together. Let's start with 2 over 3b by putting it together by 2b, this one, plus 1 negative 3 negative 1 over 2. So this is another step. The following step is to find the LCMs. Let's start with this one, LCM of 3 and 1. So if you want to calculate the LCM for these two terms, so 3 and 1, so the LCM will be 3. So 3 divided by 3 equal to 1. 1 times 2, so we'll get 2b plus 3 divided by 1, we'll get 3. 3 times b times 2b, we'll get 6b plus, and let's find the LCM between 2 and 1. So it's 2. So 2 divided by 1 is 1 times 1 is 2 minus 2 divided by 2 is 1 times 1 equal to 1. So let's simplify it. So 2b, if we plus 2b by 6b, we will get 8b divided by 3 plus 2 negative 1 will get 1 over 2. So this one will be the answer. So let's move to another question. which is this one, which were required to simplify this expression. So the first step is to write the expression given. So we are given this expression, which is 5 out of 1 plus y divided by 3 plus 3y plus 1 divided by 5. This is the first step, is to write the expression given. The second step is to find the LCM between 5 and 3. The LCM between 5 and 3. So let's find the LCM between these two numbers, which is 3 and 5. The LCM between them is 15. So 15 divided by 3 will get 5. 5 times 5 out of 1 plus y, so we'll get 25 out of 1 plus y plus 15 divided by 5 equal to 3. 3 times 3y plus 1, so we'll get 3 out of 3y plus 1. So now the following step is to remove the brackets. So these brackets can be removed as follows. So we have 15. So 25 times 1 will get 25. 25 times y will get 25y plus 3 times 3y will get 9y plus 3 times 1 will get 3. So the following step is to group together the like terms. This term and this term, and this term and this term. So 25 plus 3 plus 25y plus 9y, all of them divided by 15. So if you add 25 by 3, so we'll get 28 plus 25y by 9y, so we'll get 34y divided by 15. So if you simplify it, so we'll get 25 out of 15 plus 34y out of 15. So this one will be the answer. So let's move to another question. So now let's do another question which we are required to solve the following equation. So in order to solve this equation, so we are required to follow the following steps. So let's start with step number 1, is to write the equation given. So step number 1 is to write the equation that we were given, which is 3x minus 2 equal to 25. So this is the first step, is to write the equation given. Step number 2 is to add by 2 both sides. So let's add by 2 both sides. So we will have 3x minus 2 plus 2 equal to 25 plus 2. So let's simplify it. So if you add these numbers, so we'll get 0, so it will remain only 3x, which is equal to 25 plus 2, so we'll get 27. So the following step is to divide both sides by 3. So if you divide 27 by 3, so from this one we'll get x, because 3 and 3 will be cancelled out, equal to, so 27 divided by 3, so we'll get 9. So the answer will be this one, which is x equal to 9. So let's move to another question, which were required to solve this equation. So in order to solve this equation, so we are required to follow the following steps. So the first step is to write the equation given, which is 5x plus 7 equal to 4 negative 3x. This is the first step, is to write the equation given. The second step is to group together like terms. For example, this term and this term. So let's put them together, and also this term and this term. So we'll have 5x. This minus 3x, let's move it to the left hand side. And if we move it to the left hand side, its sign will change. It means from negative sign it will be positive sign. So we'll have plus 3x. Also, let's move this 7 to the right hand side, and if we move it to the right hand side, its sign also will change. I mean, it will change from positive to negative. So we will get 4 negative 7. So now let's simplify. So 5x plus 3x will get 8x equal to 4 negative 7. So we'll have negative 3. So now let's divide both sides by 8. So if you divide both sides by 8, so from this side we will get x, because 8 and 8 will be cancelled out, equal to negative 3 over 8. So this one will be the answer, which is x equal to negative 3 over 8.